Hi, welcome to Crafty Little Things. I'm Andrea. I'm going to show you how to make a cute little card today using some little bits and bobs that I've just found. Now, those of you who follow me probably know that I've had a big D-stash lately. It's been in sort of 3 parts. Currently, I'm selling current Stampin' Up stuff that I just don't want or don't use or don't need. So I'll leave a link below as to where you can go and find that, because there's still a few bits and bobs available. But I'm also spotting things that I need to have to replace things. Not to replace everything that's gone, but just little things that I'm thinking, oh, can't resist it. So I'm not done with crafting by any stretch of the imagination, and I'm still open to little bits and pieces. But what I'm going to try and do is anything I buy, I'm going to try and sort of use it and then pass it on. That's the theory. Right, so I found a lady selling some Clearly Besotted stamps, and believe me, I was very restrained because she was selling loads. In fact, where I'm selling my stuff, if you're interested, where I'm selling my stuff, that's where she's selling her stuff as well, and she's got loads of Clearly Besotted stuff that she's selling. So if you're a Clearly Besotted fan, which I am, then you might want to head there and have a look at what she's got for sale, because she's got some nice stuff. Anyway, in fact, if I can find her album, her sale album, I'll also link that below. Very fast processing time as well. And in the UK, even though the dies I think are made in the US, she's in the UK. Right, so I found this gorgeous one. I think it's called Woodland Pals. It wasn't in the original packaging and it had some staining, but do I care? No. And I just loved it. I thought it was just so cute. So I got that. So I'm going to show you a card that I've made using that. And it also had dies with it. Didn't have die for everything. It had die for every animal and for the leaves. And I also got this one, which is, what's it called? Fresh Flowers. I just thought this was beautiful. It's got like snowdrops there. I suppose it could be bluebells. Little sort of pansy type flowers there. Pansy-ish flowers there. And then it's got spring, Easter, Mother's Day, thank you, celebrate, I love you, to my special mother, hugs and kisses with love, blessings, XOXO, and happy. So quite a versatile little stamp there. Just beautiful, and it had dies to go with it as well. So the 3 flower bundles can all be die cut. So I'll do something with that in a minute. But first of all, I'm going to do this one. So what I've done is I've just got a piece of Very Vanilla from Stampin' Up. And it's just a 4x4, so it's a 4x8 inches, scored at 4 to make a 4x4 card. And then I'm using a piece of this, which is from current Stampin' Up. This is one of the sort of colour stack DSPs, and I think this is in soft suede. So I'm going to do, I'm just going to put that down as my background. I'm using Tombow here now. I don't know if you can get Tombow yet from Stampin' Up. I know there was a big issue with it. It was quite frustrating. But you can get Tombow. It's quite cheap with Stampin' Up actually, especially if you are a demonstrator and you get a discount. But you can get it in boxes of 10 from Amazon, and that works out reasonably cheap as well. If I can, I'll link that below as well. And so this piece of DSP is just 1/8 of an inch smaller, so it's 3 7/8 square. And then what I did for my sentiment was I've got a piece of Very Vanilla, a piece of the DSP, and a piece of Very Vanilla stamped with Thanks Dear, and I'm using soft suede for that, which is one of the inks that I'm selling actually. So that's 2 by 1 3/4 for that piece, and then we've got 1 7/8 by 1 6/8, sorry 5/8 for that piece, and then we've got 1 3/4 by 1 1/2 for that piece, and I've just dipped that into the ink around the edge. And I'm just going to layer this up. But what I also did was I stamped using Cucumber Crush. If anyone knows me knows that Cucumber Crush is one of my favourite colours. That's direct stamping, and that was just stamping off, just to give it a different shade. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop one of those within the sentiment somewhere, probably there. Okay, so the other things I did was I did 3 of these. I used the die to cut out 3 of these, stamped them with Cucumber Crush, and then I stamped the deer in soft suede and cut it out using the die. Okay, just thought it's just so cute. Thanks, dear. Oh, it's just, I love it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little bit of Tombow on the back of there. And I'm probably going to sandwich this one in to this layer here. So I'll just lay it in there, just to give it a little bit of added dimension. And then I don't want to stick the sprig down. I'm not going to put it on with a dimensional or anything, I'm just going to put it on with glue. Just put that there. Looks so pretty already. And leave that loose, it's not going to go anywhere. And then I'm going to get my little deer, I'm going to pop him down, and now I am going to put my deer on with dimensionals, and I'm going to just pop my branches behind like so. So I'm just going to sort of glue those on. I'm only going to glue the stems, I want it to be very dimensional. Okay. So then I'm just going to get a dimensional. I was only going to put one on, but 2 came off. I'm just going to stick that there. Oh, isn't that cute? Such a cute little card. Thanks, dear. That is just so cute. I love it when it's so easy and simple to make cute little cards. So yeah, that's a nice little thank you card for somebody. So thanks for joining me, and I'm going to be back and making one with the floral one soon. So if you want to see what I do with that one, subscribe, ring the bell, stick around, come back, whatever you want to do. Okay, thanks. Thank you. Bye-bye.